Welcome to the Jamieking. This is how you don't play. Please enjoy yourself and laugh at how stupid I am at playing. Disco Elysium. Select archetype. What the fuck? Thinker, sensitive, physical? Should I do my own? I'll just do my own. So maybe I should start well-rounded, and then I'll just, you know, decide what I want to do. Yeah, I'll do that. We're just going to go completely well-rounded then. All right. What in the hell am I looking at now? Yo, why is this so complex already? What the? All right, I'm gonna go suggestion. I just received a tip of a weirdo currency. I don't even know what it is, so I can't count it. What makes you start Disco Elysium now? It's a great game, one of my favorites. I don't see it as a stream game, a bit above your intelligence level. Oh. Now I'm definitely not counting your tip because you're a jerk. How about that? Why are you nude? Oh, you're not. You're in your underwear and you're on a bender, apparently. So how do you play? I'm a responsible married gentleman. I don't act like this anymore. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
You dumb shit. You fucking slut.
Hold tab to highlight. There is no tab. I'm on the controller, genius. Flare cut trousers. How do you put those on? So, are you kidding me? The game's dice rolls? We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 again? Is this why you guys wanted me to play this?
You cannot see yourself. Just the outline of a man.
How stupid.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe it anyway.
Behold.
Well, that's a lot of regret now. Dear Lord, help me. What is this?
Whatever court,
Is that true? Sometimes
it
bad
could
things
take
can
a
happen if it goes wrong. Oh, crap.
neurological miracle.
Maybe it wasn't
You
me.
mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still
You should
smoking.
pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer.
The beggar. All right, I'm gonna go for the red roll. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's terrible. Oh, so someone died. It's a murder investigation, apparently. Exactly. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes, what? Who, me? What?
it's your turn.
You mean questions?
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I guess I have nothing. All right, fuck this. This is a waste of time.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
That was a complete waste of time. Let's see what's in the tool shed. What's going on? There we go. It's a little weird to play with controller. Yeah, I don't know if you have unlimited inventory or not. It's a good question. The fuck? Where are we? Can I bum some of your salami? Sure.
Sure thing.
You give me some.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. I had no idea that these were hurting my savoir-faire. So I'll just take them off. Snap your fingers.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
What?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle.
I'll just puff out my chest.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Here I am, an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You were once a noble and powerful race.
They're all into race in this game. Jeez.
You gave the world.
Oh my god, I'm not reading all of this.
Will be
It is, baby, yeah.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach.
Sur la clé.
Oh, I'm getting a headache.
Steiners. all have type A race propensities.
Oh, I'm getting a headache so bad. So he likes the Surinese, and he likes the North Kozensteiners, the Vespertine. There's a slot. You have to learn the skill he gave you to continue the quest. What was the skill he gave me? I don't know what he gave me. Someone went through the trouble of writing me this incredible, long, interesting, helpful email that I want to read as we begin tonight to let you know some mechanics that basically the game doesn't explain. I thought we were done with the body, so there you go. Apparently we have to go back to the body. We didn't even finish it. John M. says, what is a YouTube editor? I don't know. What are you talking about? This house is cursed? A bookstore?
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
It says I had a medium check and it's success. So medium would be like a medium between the spirit world, and apparently you succeeded the check. So basically what they're saying is this book probably is worthless, but this book that now we've noticed because we were observant with our medium powers might actually be a really good book that'll give us buffs, but I can't afford anything. All I have is $6.08.
Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain.
Yeah, it is twisted my brain. So what's going to happen now?
Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. Oh well, it's pop quiz time. Who was the first innocence?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it says Dolores Day. They gave me the answer.
Incorrect.
What?
Dolores Day was the innocence of humanism.
What is going on?
Innocent. Question
I'm glad he
2.
did.
Who was the strongest innocence? Did this help?
No, just tell me the name.
Damn. Dolores.
Well, he said Dolores last time and it was wrong. So I'm going to say whatever.
Who was the false innocence?
This is going to be a long game, isn't it?
Final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much. This is the most important one. Question 4. Who was the greatest innocence? The most important of them all. The most precious to humankind.
Dolores Day.
Correct. The next, a C. Vaguely passable. A solid effort with nothing much else to show. Nice going, mediocrity man. You are shouting at an inanimate object like a real weirdo.
So do it again.
It seems rather unfair to try again after you already know the answers. The lieutenant is doing his best to ignore your behavior.
We'll go for it. It probably ain't gonna work. Ready?
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame.
Oh.
It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side.
Always blocked by old window panes and debris. Oh, hold on a second. Fuck. Fuck this very cumbersome inventory system. How do I... Items, clothes, tools. Here we go.
This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Now I have race supremacy. This is nuts. This game is
The
wild.
Haldor, the Tuareg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged.
Take the note.
You pocket the note, and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
What does the note say? How do I see my inventory? I can't see my inventory right now? Why not? Apparently I can't see my inventory. I don't get it. Interact. A handwritten note. It still bears some marks from a fruit-shaped kitchen magnets. So what does it say? How do I read it? What do I do with it? I don't know what to do with it. It won't let me do anything with it. Oh, my health came back. Don't know why. Oh, I did it by accident. I was pressing the D-pad to select dialogue, and I must have pressed the direction to heal myself by accident. Damn it.
It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
What do you mean? What does that mean? Was I not supposed to do that? I don't get it. I need help. I don't know. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but I didn't get... It said that I screwed up, I think. Did it not say that I had screwed up? Maybe I wasn't supposed to turn the crank. I don't know.
As before, this is directly about an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Knock on it harder.
Still nothing. No one's home.
Knock even harder.
Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
Do I need the flashlight? I can't see. This is crazy. We're getting experience, but man, we're not going to get anything done tonight. We're almost at the end of tonight's stream, and I feel like we've done nothing but the quest in this building. Oh my God. That took so long. That was the entire stream. Execute clown mode.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
Her? Could have fooled me. There's a girl up there. Did she spill this paint? Yeah, look, there's a bunch of red paint. Gee, thanks for calling me a piggo. What the fuck's your problem? Who's Gomot?
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Secret task complete. Interview the Wild Pines rep. This was one of the missions we had? It says it was a secret task. I didn't know that this was something we were supposed to do. There's the jacket. So how did we get up there? This way, right? Shoot. I'm stuck. How do I get over there? Can't. I can't seem to go up now. What if I just select the jacket? Flip through the pages and see what catches your eye.
To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
It's gonna be a freaking side quest. Read the editor's note.
As you know,
White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. What? This game is so complex, it's getting hard to even keep track of like what we're doing and what quests we have to do. There's a lot going on.
Bye-bye now.
Here. I can't go in here. Look. Why does he act like you can go in here and it's an office if I can't go in there? Oh wait, I can. That was bizarre. He thinks I'm a representative of the militia, which we're
the
not.
chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
It actually took health away? Well, that's not good. I don't have any healing items.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Okay.
Oh God, why didn't you think of this before? Cops have guns. Where's yours?
Hey, it doesn't worry me at all.
Fuck love. This is your gun. This is serious.
Officer,
I wouldn't be so sure about
They're
that.
forcing me to do it. I can't get out of it. There's nothing I can really do about this.
You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it. The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Oh,
Excellent,
great.
Mr.
So I made a
Kitsuragi.
wrong
That's
choice.
Excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
All right. I was told the Union is involved with drugs. This is the longest conversation in history. Seriously.
What?
did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
A plastic card? Thanks. I was wondering how I was supposed to get out.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Can we do something with this? Can we, like, go into this box now?
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
Knock on the door.
No reply.
Knock on the door.
No reply.
Knock on the door.
No reply. No reply. No reply.
I guess there's no reply. Open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. You're back before the... No reply. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Why am I?
Why are you what?
The unpromising race pupil returns.
This dump is ready to be superseded by the Aeropagite Superstate. I can serve as a clerk in your administration. Maybe you need a cop.
Everyone can see that. It has little to do with the race enigma.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Look, babe. When confronted with the harsh truth of his demise, the melancholic academician starts fiddling his own genitalia. His bald spot betrays that he is a compulsive masturbateur.
What?
There is nothing funky. I cannot possibly.
I have no idea what the fuck this game wants me to do, so I'm just gonna pick one until I get it to pass. This is stupid.
You could have used this opportunity to overtake Sola.
Damn, Jean. How are you?
Number 3.
Look, babe. The rich man has humiliated and emasculated this couple. He can only think in base matter.
Rich man really fucked him over, Jean.
His rage is already played out on the stage. You could have used Trick Sola.
Damn, Jean. How are you so romantic?
Is there a right answer? Maybe there is no right answer. Maybe the whole idea is the whole thing was bullshit to begin with. And there was no way to pass him. So there's literally no way to pass him. No matter what, you're stuck, I guess. Any idea who actually killed the hanged man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question.
We didn't know he was a mercenary.
Why even do such a thing?
How do we know that he was a mercenary? He just spoiled some of the plot. We didn't know that.
The man whispers a jaunty tune.
I heard something about a weasel and didn't sound like a local polar weasel.
Polar weasel? Oh, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend.
Wow. I'm gonna make up my own name with a tiny chance to pass.
Your mind can only conjure up Hunk Handy, Fake Valdez, Bosco. You might want to decide to keep quiet about these.
Alright, well, like you said, I could put a point into rhetoric, and I could go try to open that again.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. And, as it's always been, it's impossible to open.
I have no endurance, and nothing here gives me endurance.
Eyes. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
I don't know how to get to the greenhouse. We were already over there, but now I don't remember how to get back over there. Wouldn't I have to go through the whole thing again? Okay.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull.
Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman. That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
You know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
So I don't know what to do. There's so much to do. Like Magic Man says, do the main quest. There is no main quest. There like literally is no main quest. All this stuff, you don't actually know what you're doing, like what's the main quest or not. There's no way to know. That's not the way the game's designed. Why can't I just select the door? I seriously can't select the door. It won't let me. I can't go in? Why can't I go in? Look, it won't let me select the door now. What about if I use the mouse? No. It won't let me go inside. How do I get back in? Oh, I gotta use the side door? Oh, okay. I honestly think it's that there was just a a lot of pressure yesterday where she wanted to make sure that I had good food for my birthday. And not only did she make a dinner with a side, but then she made a dessert as well. She was basically cooking and cleaning like all day. And that was supposed to be her day off.
Disgusting!
Can I show? I'm going to see if he'll let me pay with the giant novelty check.
You must be joking, right? You come here, trash everything, and now you try to pay with a novelty check?
The Lonesome Long Way Home. How do I... Shoot, how do I get to this? How do I select it? Forgot how to select the thought. Shit. Because I want to do it. No, come on. Controls. How do I do this? Because I do have an open spot right here. But I don't know how do I put something in there. Like, how do I... Oh, here we go. I know, taxation is theft in the chat says, why does she look 28 in the game but 76 in the photo? Because I don't think they animated her properly in the game. I think that the photos are essentially the concept art that then they actually used in the game for the dialogue, you know, back and forth. But the actual character model, they didn't do a good job, so the character model does look like a young woman. I agree with you. Would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
Be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
A pair of denim trousers.
Why would there be a whole pair of pants in there?
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
These might have been the pants of our dead guy.
The victim's clothes?
Yeah.
Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
So because I'm mulling over that thought, sadly my chances are slightly less.
Is not what you end up doing. The ledger quivers.
So it didn't
in your
work.
hand.
I have a point, right? I could put one in here. Into interfacing. I don't? I thought I had a point. I guess not.
They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense.
Okay, what's in the case files? God damn.
Poverty.
All
It's
right.
the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
It's also on my... Is anyone alive on YouTube chat? Are you guys all right over there? You okay? Do you guys need, like... Do you need a coffee? Or should I get you a pillow or a bedtime story or something? You guys are, like, dead quiet over there.
The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
I would have, like, shit on the stick, but people would have said I would have done horrible scat humor, and everyone knows that I'm way more mature than that, so we're going to call it the Hanged Man. Shit on a stick! So now, can I read the case files now?
It's proven
No, I'm
to be
stupid.
harder than
These are found white checks. Those are white, are available to try. Those on white are available to try now. What does that mean? I'm confused. What do they mean, though? These are checks that you have available to you so you can keep track. What are these the ones I can do, or these? Because these are stupid, legendary, heroic. I can't do these. They're way too high level.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Is this kid saying that he's on drugs?
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
I threw up and I can't investigate the body now.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Whoa!
What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Let's give it a shot.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much.
Why did you quit your job at the Whirling?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Who?
You know whom.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
Godly failure? You mean me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
I won't push you, so alright.
I don't know.
You're telling me I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Oh no,
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun, too. Over.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm gonna get rid of this. Why can't I get to it now? Maybe I can't do it because I'm in a conversation. I can't select it. I don't think I can. Yeah, see, I can't. I just want to go over there. I can't get to it. It won't let me get to the thoughts. There we go. It did. Let's tell him I don't have it.
He says he doesn't have it. Dear God, he lost his gun.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Over.
I need financial assistance.
10-4, I hear.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
We're not finding out your real name here. You're trying.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
But we can beat this one now. Let's do it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. Ha ha ha.
What?
Again, the corpse laughs at you.
So guess what? I heard via people contacting me about this game, more stuff about it that makes me understand it better. When you have low health like I have, your endurance is all the way down.
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here. A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Isn't that corrupt?
I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
So where is this? South of the plaza? I don't remember where. Is it a plastic bag? We finally got a plastic bag to put bottles in. Took a long time. So where am I going? It's getting late now. I don't know where this pawn shop is.
This is the problem with a game like this. I feel like this game is better enjoyed if you play it endlessly so you remember everything you've done and what you need to do. I don't have the option to do that. I'm playing it once a week. So now I'm coming back and I'm supposed to remember where everything is. I've been playing this for a month now, on and off. You know, I don't remember. Giant novelty check, it's worth nothing. Okay, I pawned all that crap, made some money.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert. Are you rich?
Yes.
Get out of here. You're a pauper. You work harder than anyone. Almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
I want to understand a lot of people passed this early on, and here it took me so long to pass. It's ridiculous. Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Go with the boot.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why is he letting go, Kuno?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot? I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Okay.
A sound,
Ah!
a shrill
Ah!
followed by
that
the
hurt.
breaking of a small
Got me.
You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper.
What's happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your imagination. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do.
What is going on?
Fuck it on. Gopo the clown.
What the fuck is this game? What is happening right now? I don't know what to do. This is so wordy and it's confusing me. I don't know what exactly they're getting at that they want me to do. Honestly, I'm kind of stumped as what they're looking for me to say or do or investigate to figure this out. I am going to point the gun right now. I've had enough. Fuck it.
Do it! Set me free!
Don't.
Do it! Fucker waved his gun!
What?
Intense, was
It went down? It literally went down? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. Just give it back to him. I think we already moved past
Not
that.
all of us.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this Kuno knows.
It's not impossible.
But
Oh,
you and
shut
Kuno
up.
are good for now.
You don't
What
threaten
way
me.
is that-
You hear the Kuno?
Seriously risk your relationship with the Kuno.
You and Kuno are fucking done.
Let's go, officer.
The kid doesn't even...
It's so stupid.
The girl is ignoring you.
This sucks. I can't select. It says there's something in here to select. How do I scroll through items? There's not. Look. It says there's something to interact with on the coffee table, and I'm trying. It won't do it. Can I just use the mouse pointer? No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look. Is that it? No. The fuck? He said, look, something is forgotten on the coffee table. What? I don't get it. I don't know, guys. So I guess this isn't it. I guess we have to pay and go to sleep because everyone else went to sleep. So we can't do anything until we get somewhere to rest. So I guess we have to do that now.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it's as it's always been.
The moral intern, what is it? Oh my
The
god.
Moralist International are the world's largest political organization.
If I didn't know, how would you describe
They're a
them?
union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
It is so crazy, the world building, but you also know that most of this information is completely worthless. They just put it in there for the game to be so long and wordy. Like, I get the feeling they did it on purpose. You know what I mean? That's the talking point of the game, is that it's one of the most complex worlds ever built. But do you need any of that for the game? Not really. I left her.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. You found Elysium.
Okay, now here's a question. We have no idea what the name Disco Elysium even means. I've been playing this game for over, what, almost 10 hours now? That's the first time we've heard the term. Let's ask, what is Elysium?
Everything.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them.
You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose. You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
Are they talking about drugs like cocaine? I didn't know that. I thought it was like a stat in the game because that's one of the things here. Look. One of the thoughts says you get a bonus to speed. Speed will give you one side. It's drugs? Well, I didn't know that. By the way, has YouTube chat frozen or did my laptop freeze? Hold on, let me check. No, YouTube chat has not moved in 10 minutes. Wow, you guys are asleep, huh? People on Kicker talking, YouTube fell asleep, stopped talking. Absolutely ridiculous behavior. Unacceptable behavior, quite frankly.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables.
Yeah,
drawn
look.
inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
All right, the hangman's advice. Let's try to open this.
Is still not what happens. Fuck this compartment. You should throw it away.
That's fucking bullshit. That's 72% and I still don't get it. How about you lick my butthole? Seriously, I'm gonna put a skill point into interfacing. Fuck this. This pisses me off. Where's interfacing?
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
So the game's continuing. If you can't tell, it's not over. I just gained a new thought. See? My name appears to be Harry. See? Where is Voyager Road? It's a fake ending.
But just to be frank, if I end up getting no support for it, eventually I am going to drop it. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money.
I'll tell her about this, the gun thing, that he claims he's going to help me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. Detecting.
Of course it is.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Yeah, look, 83%. Let's do it. Red check. What happened? Hopefully I passed it. It was 83%. What happened?
This felt
failure?
Wrong like touching your sister's breast.
What the dude?
Through your sister's breast.
Yo, I literally fail all the checks that I should be passing. Every time it's a high percent, I fail. And that was a red check, so I get no second chance.
Mon Dieu. Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
I don't remember it saying the see it pops up and says succeeded. Medium 10, you have 11. I don't remember doing that before. But it doesn't seem to be doing it every time, right? I wonder why it's popping up like that sometimes. That's a little weird. What do you know about the dead man? Oh, can I have a bite of your sandwich?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal. It's just a principle. The only one you have.
Oh, no. We're going to get into politics.
You really do. Now, unleash the fury. Say one of these fascist or communist things or fuck off. He doesn't.
They force you to say one.
Re-engage cop mode and bail out if you like.
No, I'm so confused. I don't even know. I'll say this one.
What the hell are you talking about?
Good. Renee's on board too. Time to take back the streets. Right-wing populism. Here we come.
Us local boys must stick together.
Now you are talking sense, son. All four of us working as a group. We can make a difference.
Whatever you're selling there, he's buying it. In bulk.
I got this.
Are you sure? Because right now, it looks like you are organizing a vigilante group.
This is great. Fabian says, I look tired. No, it's called being 43 years old. As you get older, you start to look like wrinkly and older, just so you know. And you will, it'll happen to you too, and then you'll understand. Oh, we know.
Weak link.
It's gotta be liberals, dirty liberals.
Yes, them. But also, women.
Oh, no.
Women. Men of war. You don't like them.
Some kind of incel complex, apparently, now.
That's what fascism boils down to.
Can you describe their appearance? Any features that stand out, something that make identifying a little easier?
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Shamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party.
Uh-oh, that's even worse.
Did someone say party? You could use a party. Hunt it down. A guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
Flip through.
Turns out that there are so many.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
I'm gonna try to win. I'm probably gonna lose this.
Slowly,
I lose every one.
your hand toward the turn
Dude.
of cockatoos before you reach the book.
I literally lose every single check.
Not really big on moralist symbols. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But my slew?
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Not a lot of people on boats. We're on an archipelago.
We are on Le Caillou.
I thought we were in
We
Revachol.
are, and the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
Beneath her waterproof raincoat and silk shirt is a body imbibed in numb 12 perfume. You are suddenly and intimately.
Whoa! I don't know about option number 3. Devil woman.
I'm afraid you'll find that every woman is a devil woman, detective. There are only aesthetic differences between one and the other.
Wow. Thought. Oh God, look at this. Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism.
I've gotten every single thought. Like, they're all popping up. I can only equip one at a time. They're giving me 1,000,000 of them. It's ridiculous. Why is there word on the street?
Saying things like down.
Sounds like me. Opt in.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and too late to back up.
I'm gonna talk to what's his name again. What's that? Oh, I found some money. What did I just press? Pressed the wrong thing. I wanted Y. I pressed X. Oops. Environment. I now learned to press left bumper to highlight everything.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big, impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles.
Well, yeah, we know who he is. We've had a lot of conversations with him before.
So it was. You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic prowess to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Will I sell my original Switch if I get Switch 2? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really think about stuff too much. I try not to think as much as I can, because the more I think, the more my head hurts. Wait a minute, where's the body?
The kid doesn't even look at you.
Where's the body? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Ugh. Sex.
Fucky!
What?
Male.
What's wrong with these kids?
Pigs can have sex.
Male.
Nor.
What?
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair.
What are they talking about?
Like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson.
What?
And so,
What?
We should start the postmortem.
Yeah, let's just continue. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Guys.
And it should come loose.
92%. For high interfacing, physical instrument. It's one time only. If we don't pass this, this game is full of shit.
After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into
Okay.
the knot, tying the belt together.
YouTube, let me put it this way. YouTube actually has on their YouTube Twitter account or X account, they celebrate longtime creators. And I've seen them put up pretty much every creator on the planet, but they don't put me up. They refuse. That shows you how much YouTube really cares about me. I'm all good. I'm happy with who I've become. I'm happy with the content I put out. I know I don't hurt anyone with my content. I'm not a bully. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass. Yeah, King be cruel. King be bitch. You dumb fuck. How about you kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls? You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. I'm not a sellout. I'm not a shill. I am good. I've come to terms with everything. I don't care about the nonsense on the internet. I'm a happy dude. All right, we have an even chance here, pretty much. Let's go.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all.
I have
Let
had
the streets
zero
and
luck.
bitches-
No exaggeration. I've had zero luck with this stuff. Every RNG chance I pretty much have failed, except for one was low and I hit it. Every other one has been terrible. Let's just say I'm not sure I believe you.
Of course you don't. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in a nice bare fridge. This does not leave this room.
So what happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
All right, you'll be gone. What should I do in the meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this.
Remember, we found the antique rifle and we knew the name, so that added a point. I guess we could try it a few times.
You can't remember what happened last week. What makes you think you're going to remember arcane firearm models?
Asshole. But they won't let us retry it? Why not? They won't let me retry it. The hell? I thought that was the idea.
Let me handle this. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten.
What if I want to talk to you and not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority.
Looks like we got to start conversation with this guy.
This is where you say your bit.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
This guy high or something?
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We are looking for Titus Hardy.
You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
I forgot we could have done this before we took him down, and maybe the conversation would have gone differently.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
In the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
What the hell's a plectrum? I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
Why are you boot prints all over the scene?
You mean these boots? We all got a pair. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck.
Oh.
Yeah, we did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead.
Let's say the head of the union.
You keep him the fuck out of this. We have autonomy. It's all on us. Everard runs the union. I run the Hardy Boys.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
I told you, it's ridiculous. I only seem to pass checks when I'm not supposed to. You confess to murder, I'm taking you in a step even closer.
Look, coppers, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us and 2 of you.
Screw it,
The
grab him.
last thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast, not an echo. No one screams. It's more dead cops. Sad news from the district of Martinez, as the bodies of 2 police officers are found floating in the canal.
Is that the end of the game? You're serious? You're serious? I have to do the whole thing over? The game has a game over, and then I have to redo all of that from the start? Are you fucking kidding me? How would I have known that that's how it would end? You've got to be joking me. The autosave is from an hour ago? You've got to be kidding me. This is nonsense. They're gonna try to make me do it all over again? This is nonsense. They're forcing me to do the whole thing again because there's a bullshit game over in the middle? Now it's gonna fail. No, fuck this. This is terrible. The game doesn't save. Fuck this. This is awful. No, this is legit bad, like bad game design. This is fucking terrible gameplay. Are you shitting me? What horrid game design that there's an instant loss where you have to replay gameplay that's never happened before in the game. You never would have known that. You're 15 hours into the game. Now they're gonna introduce a game over? What is wrong with that?
It's still safely sealed away. You can't remember what happened.
This is fucking terrible. Are you? I'm actually pissed right now. All right, so now we gotta do this whole conversation from the start. Can you believe this crap? What are the chances I do an 83% composure check and I fail it?
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly well.
This game is bullshit. Every time that I'm supposed to have the advantage to do a check, it doesn't work. Every single time, it doesn't work. Kim, I need your gun. I don't think this is gonna work. Kim, I need your gun. We're gonna get killed again, aren't we? Everyone calm down. This is only a demonstration. Turn to Kim, the gun, please.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
Put the barrel in your mouth. What the hell?
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
Yeah, cause I sorta wanna see that shit.
You won't, man. His fucking balls ain't big enough.
See, now they're challenging me.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
Oh, so now I have to talk to him, to Kim.
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
We used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
So in this world, they don't even believe that the world is a sphere?
The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
But if the world fractured, how would we be alive? How would gravity have retained, and how are we all stuck on the planet? It wouldn't make sense. You'd be hurled into space. There'd be no oxygen.
A cold fear seeps into you.
You said pale. What is pale?
The pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today. We do have a case to attend to.
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
What do you mean it's not part of reality?
Ma'am, remember you are dealing with a very sensitive and impressionable police officer who is still recovering from a recent medical episode.
If we hadn't been getting the support we've been getting playing it, I probably would have already dropped it a few weeks ago. Tonight is the only night we didn't. I'm just not getting the support anymore. This is the first time that it hasn't even worked support-wise, so I think this is going to be it for Disco Elysium. It's a wage quit. He wage quit the game.